Hi guys. Not too long ago, I finished up with my session with you guys here on Thursday, and I'd gotten a request for a video about someone giving some examples of the poetry. Like, what does this kind of look like? What are you looking for, Mr. O? And so I've done a couple things. One, I have posted the actual files from last year, both to our Google Classroom page as well as to the Shutterfly site on the Forms and Links page. There are two files, one that is the Room 20 songs and one that is Room 22 songs. There's one file for each of them that has all of the songs in it. I definitely recommend that you check it out, but I want to show you, take a little bit of time. I have last year's book. And so I've tabbed some of the ones that I thought were pretty good that I wanted to show you real quick as an example to read to you. Some of them are easier to kind of understand, guess the song that they came from. And one thing I would say, having done this, is when you do turn in your song, when you do turn in your poem, if you're doing a copycat, yes, it's a good idea. You need to come up with a new title for your own poem song, but it would be helpful if you also said, this is a copycat of the song blank by blank, so that whoever reads it next year or whatnot would be like, oh, okay, and maybe they know the song and maybe they don't, but at least it'll give them a frame of reference if they do. So, and you'll see why that helps for some. So anyways, let me show you, and again, I'm not going to take a lot of time because you can check out these files. This whole thing is the files that I posted. Okay, so this first one is a copycat of the song "Me" by Taylor Swift. Okay, and so I'm going to read some of it, but I want to show you when you write your song. This poetry is one of the few types of writing where you actually should use the center a line. Now, it's not required, but for these songs and for lyrics, it's actually the preferred method. So you'll notice that this is centered right down the middle of the page. And her song is, sorry, 3 pages long. Okay. Again, this comes back to my question about equity with choosing something else besides a song, because, yeah, the lines are not very long, but you've got the stanzas and the breaks and stuff in between, and it just takes that long. Okay. And I'm not going to read to you this whole poem, but I'll get it started for a little bit. I promise that you'll never see another like me. I know that I can be a pain sometimes. I know that I can never think of rhymes. You're the kind of friend that people want, and there's a lot of cool pals out there. I know that I went crazy on the yard. I know seeing me like that had left you scarred, and trouble's gonna follow where we go. There's a lot of cool pals out there. But one of these things is not like the rest. Oh, like a daisy in a grassy meadow. But when it comes to a friend, oh, I promise that you'll never see another like me. Ooh, 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 there is no one else like me. No one can never replace me. Ooh, 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 there is none else like you. I could never replace you. And I promise that nobody's going to be like me. See, now if you know the song, you start to say it in that rhythm. And of course, I'm not Taylor Swift, so I'm sorry for that horrible rendition. But that gives you a little bit of an idea. And just like when you look at it, this is one of the first one by Chandni Banks, who did a great job. Okay. This next one that I want to show you is a copycat of Old Town Road. This is by Dylan. He made it Old Town Fortnite. Kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to play Fortnite on my PS4. I'm going to build it till I can't no more. Yeah, I'm going to play Fortnite on my PS4. I'm going to build it till I can't no more. You want the scar that's in the back? Quad crasher on track? Drum gun is back. Double pump is patched. To build, you need skill. Building on a hill? I've been in tilted. You ain't off creative. Can nobody overbuild me? You can't overbuild me. Can't nobody overbuild me? You can't overbuild me. Running on a slipstream. Got a squad, a good team. 90 wins is extreme. My pump is crazy. Hiding behind a tree. Benson drinking coffee. I'd be playing Fortnite daily. Max down, countdown, scar equals takedown. Spent a lot of V-bucks, so they shut down. I like to drive on a sports car. I'd be seen tilted on my radar. I'm not the greatest Old Town Road singer, whatnot, but hopefully you kind of get an idea. And even just in the rhythm, you're like, oh, okay, I can kind of see it. Okay. So again, Dylan's is this page, and then continued a little bit onto the next, and he did it centered. So just goes to show you can use any song. This next song, poem, you may know the sad song of We'll See You Again, I believe is the title of it. This one was called Grandpa by Andrew Damer. It's been a long time without you, Grandpa. I miss our times at the park and going on the seesaw. And will always remember the times we had in Utah. But I'll remember you all about it when I see you, Grandpa. Man, who knew how much we grew, amazing things we have been through. That I've been standing here watching out from your view about another way. I know we love to go and play, but something told me that it would not stay. Had to change, look at things different than usual. That was back then, when I was always feeling zen, but that was only when I was 10. How can we not talk about good things when good things are all we got? Every hard thing I was going through, you were always there. And I know you were always there for me to care. It's been a long time without you, Grandpa. I miss our times at the park and going on the seesaw. We'll always remember the times we had in Utah. But I'll remember you all about it when I see you, Grandpa. And again, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I hope that you kind of get a sense of the rhythm that comes when you're matching and copycatting it. And so Andrew did a great job. Again, you can tell it's centered. And his was a little over a page long here as well. Okay. Now this one is a little hard to read, so when I show it to you, but this was from Rewrite the Stars. It was called I Want the Chocolate. I want the chocolate. It's something I love to eat. It is so good. So why are you saying I can't have it? You claim it's bad for your health. You're pulling chocolate miles away and out of reach from me. But it's here in my house, so who can stop me if I decide that I want chocolate? Why can't I get some chocolate? Eat it until I'm with delight. Nothing will keep me from it. Eating chocolate all night. It's not up to you, but all up to me. You cannot say what I get to eat, so why can't I get some chocolate? Maybe it will be all mine tonight. You think it's easy. You think I don't want to make you smile, but chocolate's stinky because too much makes you very ill. I know you're questioning why, because you think you can bite all of the chocolate all night. But after you eat, you're going to wake up and see that you will be sick after all. See, I like how if you know the song, Rewrite the Stars, there are two different points of view in that song. And so she's talking, Alicia did a great job of putting like someone who really wants to have all the chocolate and someone who's saying no. So it might be a kid and it might be a parent, right? Now, this one, she used different colors to let you know what was going on. It's a little hard to see because it's not black right here on the video, but it continues on to the next page. So again, if you want to read this specifically, download the file and download the files and check it out. Now, here's another one. This student was quite a fan of Billie Eilish, and she wanted to talk about, I think it was called See Me at the Crown. Probably know that song. Call me names to my face. Come on, let's go, let's race. Wait till you cross that line. Visions I see in mind. You are not very nice. Come on, please just be nice. You should see me at the top. I'm gonna really run you out. Watch me make them bow. One by one by one. One by one by one. You should see me at the top. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one by one. One by one by one. Count my wins. Be quiet. You're going to make them fall. I like the way they all fall. Tell me which one is first, the fast one or the slow? Sleeping inside the class, I don't dream. You say, come over, Lexi. I think you're ugly. I'm okay. I'm not your best friend if you think I really am. You should see me at the top. I'm going to run this boy out. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. Again, some of Billie Eilish's stuff is pretty dark and, you know, but that being said, they've been really popular and maybe it's something you like. And so, you know, she really thought about what's that song about? And yeah, it's about trying to kind of exert power and basically be like, you know, you didn't think I was going to amount to much, and now look where I am. This one's called School, and it's a recreation or copycat of Sit Still, Look Pretty. So what I like this student did is poem, School, recreation of Sit Still, Look Pretty. I forget that tune, so bear with me. Could get up, wake up, and play dumb, because I don't want to go to school. I don't think it's very cool. I know all the other girlies really want to stay at home, all alone. And just like me, everybody wants to have a fun pool party, but she won't let me. Why can't I just stay in bed? Eat your breakfast, my mom said, but I don't really want to be. Why does it have to be? Does it need to be this way? Up and out by 6:05. Need to catch the bus before they drive. No, I'm not going to be, because I don't want to be. Why can't I just oversleep? All right, I wish it could be night, but the time is going so slow, it's never been in my control. That Snow White, she did right in her life, didn't have to go to school. That's not what royalty's for. So you can see this is, I kind of got a great idea about a student, maybe like you, who didn't want to go to school and was fighting with mom and dad all about it. So but I want you to notice that, so this person's double spacing, and it's taking a full page. It's taking 2 pages. It's taking 3 pages. It's taking 4 pages, okay? Now, she's not necessarily writing a lot. It's just how it's spread out, and she's mimicking the pattern that she saw in that song, okay? I got, I think, two more, right? This one is called Trapped. Cayenne Magnon wrote it last year. I don't know what the copycat is. So this is an example of just, you know, I don't know what it is. Maybe it'll sound a little familiar to some of you again when you start to hear the rhythm in it. But it would have been nice if she said, Trapped, a copycat of the song blank. So when you turn yours in, please put that on your title. Like big chains, not letting you move, but you still keep trying to. You're terrified, but want to make an escape, except your heart won't let you. And all those ideas I have, none are working, which is bad. I want to get out. Can you hear me shout? Open up. I'm flying up, going up, bouncing up. Giddy up. What's up? Today I'm going to make it out. And if I fail, I'm not going to pout. I'm trapped. I can't get out. I keep on trying and want to shout. Yeah, I want to shout, but I'm not going to pout. I really want to give up, except I need to get out now. I will find a way out somehow. Yeah, somehow. Now, that's just the first page. Her poem, her song does take 2 pages. And if you want to read more, make sure to check it out on the file. All right, the last one, Dear Mother of Mine by Aubrey Stagnaro. Again, I'm not sure of the song that she's copycatting. It would have been nice if she had put that. Please do put that when you turn yours in. Dear Mother of Mine, dear Mother of Mine, what to say to you? You make me smile. You give me everything. When you brought me to this world, I cried, but now I'm glad. You're leaving me with my great life to live. When I'm down, you help me off the ground. When you'll leave, it'll make me sad and break my heart. Living life will fall apart. You will lead me on when I'm ready. You'll change my life each day. You'll shape me like I'm clay. You'll prepare me for the life ahead of me. You'll teach me the unknown. There'll be no other clone, and I'll go up and away. That way, that way. I'll go up and away, that way, that way. Oh, Father, when you entertain, I smile. For a while, you are my dad. I'll be waiting there for you, even if it takes a century. Oh, Father, you make everything so bright. My dad, when you laugh, you bring us all along every time. Even when you're just a mime, you'll always be there for me. You'll always be there for me. Even if you're miles away, you'll make me smile each day. Even if you can't stay, you'll always be there for me. You'll lead me on when I'm ready. You'll change my life each day. You'll shape me like I'm clay. You'll prepare me for the life ahead of me. You'll teach me the unknown. There'll be no other clone. And I'll go up and away, that way, that way. I'll go up and away, that way, that way. Well, that was the whole song. Notice when you have parts of your song that are repeated, the chorus or the refrain, that you would do the same as well. So writing this means you're not coming up with a whole page of brand new material, right? There's going to be parts that are going to be repeated. Remember, repetition is something we learn, and that's one of the poetic elements. So I hope that gives you a little bit better sense of what I'm looking for and what you can be trying to accomplish. These files, again, are on our Google Classroom as well as on our Shutterfly site. So you can read through more of them if you want and check them out. And as always, if you have questions, post them on the Google Classroom or email me, whatnot. I'm here to help. Hope you're having a great day. I miss you guys. See you soon.